Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for choosing to watch me today. I'm Dinelle. Feel free to smash the subscribe button and join the family. I'm in Addis Ababa. Wow, that was like a long breath. I'm in Addis Ababa and I've not been sharing this place with you, and I was like, why am I being so stingy? Let me just share, because some people out there still think that $1 a day is necessary for this country.
But with your support and just 50 cents a day, we can save them.
I mean, there are probably places which need it, but I want to show you guys the development. I want to show you guys like just my Saturday today, because 2 weeks ago, or like a week and a half ago, I don't know when it was, my mom, her friends, and I had a debate on the Black Lion, the Anbessa, which they say exists in Ethiopia. It's like a whole thing. They have hospitals named after it. They have buses named Anbessa. They love black lions. And my issue is black lions don't exist. I mean, in the sense in which when a person says a black lion, they think literally a black lion. Those don't exist. So I decided to go to Unity Park, and you know, at first I thought it would be just a waste of money, a waste of time, because there are no such things as black lions. But yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys to Unity Park. We got the VIP passes. I'm gonna give you like a little bit of a story time on what happened when we were checking in, and what we saw and what we didn't see, because we weren't able to see the giraffes and other wildlife and stuff like that, and it's still partly under construction. So yeah, today we're gonna start with me waking up at like 6:30 on a Saturday to go swimming at the Intercontinental Hotel, which was tons of fun with my mom. And then we went to look for makeup, because my skin has been going through its own thing, and I'm okay with losing and gaining weight, but my skin, I can't be going through puberty right now. Like, why? You know? And then we're going to head over to grab some girls, and we're going to go to Unity Park. So I hope you enjoy this video. I realized throughout the video that my phone wasn't recording like audio well, so I'm gonna come back and explain some stuff a little later on and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm forgetting to tell you. Enjoy the video.
You kick a devil like a sensei, but I keep fighting, you keep reminding me. Knocked out the enemy a long time ago, but I keep fighting still. Victory belongs to me.
You have these earrings?
Not much.
Not much.
My mother has decided to convince me to use public transport for the first time. Well, second time, one time. By force, yes. You can't live in Addis Ababa and not use an Anbessa. I mean, you can. I've lived this long. Yeah, I'm healthy. Coronavirus. Kori.
Let's go. You try.
Pray for me, saints. Pray for me.
Hope inside my head, losing all the things I said. I need it till the end. Nothing's left of all of it, but pieces in my head.
To get into an Anbessa, this is a very empty blue bus, and she's so touched.
Yeah.
Tell them.
I would have loved for her to experience bus. The people's bus.
You got 2 tickets there.
Yes. It's only to be rich.
Which is basically 75 km.
Yeah, something like that, yes.
Yeah.
75 terrific person.
Yeah.
From, what is it called? Vatican, across Serbia to Mexico. Vatican to Mexico. You get that?
Our second mode of transport.
It's a minibus.
It's a minibus, taxi, whatever you want to call it. Get Tatiana.
Are you panting?
We've been walking.
Yeah, you're experiencing everything.
We're running out of time.
Around people.
Yeah. So we went and got the girls from their apartment and we made our way to Unity Park. We walked between Hilton and the park and stuff like that, and we went up. And when we got there, I don't know if any of you has been to Bole International Airport, like coming in from Addis Ababa, from the country, from Ethiopia. What you do is you take off your shoes, you take off your belt, you take off your watch, your earrings, everything that you don't need to stay decent, you take off. It doesn't matter if you haven't combed your hair, if whatever, you have to take everything off to get into the airport. And that's if you're traveling. You don't come as like a visitor. It's not like, other airports. And then you get checked again after you check in, checked again before you get into the plane. It's just a lot of checks. So they have that same system at Unity Park where you get there, you get your tag. They tried to give me a regular pass because for some strange reason, whenever I'm around them, they seem to think I'm an Ethiopian. But then I'm like, can't Ethiopians also have VIP? But anyway, I got a VIP tag, thank God. And so we went inside. Oh, no, we didn't go inside. We went past security. I was wearing sneakers and socks and stuff like that because I thought that it would be like a really long day. And so I took off my sneakers, I left my socks on because that's okay. Who hides what in socks, right? And I put my bag through the thing, I go through a metal detector, and everything's okay. And they're smiling at me because they seem to think I'm their cousin, which is fine with me sometimes. But then I look back, and the ladies that I had come with, they're having like a little argument with the security because they're asking for plastic because they're wearing pumps and sandals, like very flat things that you can't conceal anything in. And I still, to this moment, don't understand why you can't go through a metal detector with like pumps. Anyway, so they had like a whole thing, they were removed from the line, taken to the back, and then they finally got given plastics to wear and cross the metal detector. They passed through the metal detector and it didn't ring at all. Yet the first one passed through and the lady comes and like starts to grab her in the most, I don't know, I felt violated, watching, and I was like, that's not okay. She put her hands in her scarf and stuff like that. I'm like, why is this happening? Anyway, the second lady comes through. She has like you see how my hair is in twists right now? she has an afro this size, like it's an actual afro this size. I don't think anyone can put a bomb in there. I don't think anyone can put like a knife in there. I don't know who hides what in afros. Yet she passed through a metal detector, and this other lady comes out of nowhere, and the first thing she does is takes her hands. I don't know how clean or dirty those hands were, but she took her hands and put them in that little afro, and I'm like, oh my god, why have you not been touching everyone else's hair? Their hair was bulky, long, whatever, yet you just target this woman with a short afro and you run your hair through your hands through her hair. Why? I was very unentertained by that. I felt like that was so wrong, and this is not the first time it has happened. Something like this has happened to someone who is not Ethiopian passing and stuff like that. It's like there's some, anyway, let's focus on the positives. So we went through, they don't allow cameras, so that's why I was recording everything on my phone. Thank God I went on TripAdvisor and checked. Don't try to go there with your cameras. They can't look into the cameras, and you know the security in Ethiopia is like top notch, you know. Anyway, we didn't get to see, what didn't we get to see? Only until the last moment we realized that there were things like giraffes and stuff like that. The tour guide didn't take us there, so VIP doesn't necessarily take you to the giraffes, but you'll get to go through the palaces inside and stuff like that. There are like some areas which regular passes don't go through, so that was like the bright thing with that. Anyway, just watch Unity Park, Addis Ababa. Oh wow, it's like fake sounds and stuff. Here, Black Lions, light skin, yellow bone, where? But I told you. What is this? I don't know. Egyptian dog. They look like
like ours is different. So in the front it is written my dream for my country is. It says what? My dream for my country is. So when visitors come to the palace. So the first one is Emperor Melik. The second, he was the one to build or establish the palace. Then came his grandson Lejiyasu. After him came Emperor Melik's daughter Dawditu. Then Emperor Haile Selassie. Then President Mengistu Haile Mariam, and the last two prime ministers Meles Zenawi and Haile Mariam.
This one is not a common
This used to be a waiting room.
It's swag. It's the everyday outfit, you know, nothing special.
10 kilometers in 30 minutes.
Good? Wow. This is really spectacular.
መሬቱ ድንጋይ ነው። ግድግዳው ድንጋይ ነው። ጣሪያው ድንጋይ ነው። ግንቡ ውሃ ያዣል። ቀዝቃዛ ነው። ውስጡ ምንም ነገር የለም። ባዶ
But there were other methods like that as well, used for torture.
Ministry of Pain.